If you've been working out almost every day for 30-40 minutes, but are not getting any activity through the rest of the day, then my dear friend, you need to recheck your routine. My name is Devrat Vijay, aka Ninja Dev, and this is Total Burn. Today is going to be an upper body workout. I hope you guys are ready. On that note, let's get started with the warm-up. So the first exercise that you're going to do is a yoga plex. So we're going to get down basically into a push-up position, and from there you're going to get one leg forward. So let's start with the right leg, and from there you can drop the other leg down. The right arm goes all the way, get that full rotation going, come back to starting position, and from there as the leg goes back you're going to push into down dog and do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so 30 seconds on the clock, and here goes, nice and easy, starting with the push-up position in 3, 2, 1. Let's get the right leg forward, drop the knee, get that rotation going, hand back, push into down dog, get the hips down, left leg comes forward, get that full rotation going, and let's go. Let's repeat. Right leg forward, get that full nice rotation, drop the hand down, push into down dog, left leg forward, rotate, push back into down dog, and relax. Alright, so that was your first one. Next one's going to be your quadruped T-spine rotations. Quadruped basically means you're going to get down on your palms and knees, and then from there T-spine rotations. Okay, so you're going to get one hand on top, elbow pull back, and from there you're going to rotate inwards, get the elbow in, and then rotate up. Okay, so getting that rotation from the thoracic spine, and we're going to go 30 seconds each side, starting in 3, 2, 1, and down. Drop that elbow and rotate, look up. Drop that elbow and up. Keep going. And up. Get that nice rotation going through the entire spine, especially the thoracic region. So you can feel the abdominals working as well when you're here. Stabilizing with that hand and shoulder, which is assisting you by staying on the floor and getting that rotation. And let's switch to the same thing on the other side. Elbow up and rotate. Drop the elbow down and rotate and look up. Get that full rotation coming from the thoracic spine, breathing through it. Nice and easy, team. Keep going. You have 10 more seconds. Keep moving. Breathe. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Alright, next one's going to be your dynamic chest stretch. Of course, because it's going to be an upper body workout, so we're going to get the upper body nice and warm. Okay, we're going to start with a stretch for the chest. So you're going to get your hands like this to cross, and you're going to open up the body, and then switch hands and go in the opposite direction. And we're going to try and do this in a dynamic way. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Open and switch. So one arm goes up and the other arm goes down. So while I do this, I'm really focusing on squeezing my shoulder blades behind me. So my upper back is super active as my hands go away from each other, and I'm squeezing them together, the shoulder blades, and that's going to assist my chest to get a nice big opening. Okay, let's keep going. Nice and easy. You should be feeling the burn in the shoulders a little bit as you do this. And one more rep on either side and break. Alright, next one's going to be a nice and simple jumping jacks. We've all done this before. So let's go. 30 seconds on the clock. Nice and easy to begin with. Feet together and up. Hands going all the way up overhead and coming all the way down to the sides. Alright, nice and easy. Keep the knees soft. Stay on the balls of your feet. Making sure the heels are not touching the floor. So you're staying on the balls of your feet and your toes, feeling the calves and of course your shoulders. Keep going. 3 more seconds. And easy. Okay, we're going to repeat the whole thing again. Okay, so starting with the yoga plex drill. So we're going to get into our push-up position to start with, and from there, right leg going forward. In 3, 2, 1. Right leg comes forward, drop the knee, rotate all the way, drop the hand, go back into down dog, come back to push-up position, left leg, rotate, and back. Push, feel the hamstrings and calf stretching as you do the down dog. Get the rotation going, drop the heels down. Leg comes forward, get the rotation, back into down dog, and come back to high plank. All right, second exercise is going to be your quadruped T-spine rotations, T standing for thoracic spine. And here we go, palms and knees on the floor, back of the palm, the hand at the back of your head, and from there you're going to drop the elbow. Let's go, 30 seconds on the clock, and up, rotate. All the way down and in, and up. Get that rotation going. Feel the rotation in the thoracic spine. And let's keep working. 15 seconds more. It's okay to bend the left elbow slightly to get that extra bit of rotation and pull up. But try and take your elbow all the way up to the ceiling as you open up and relax. Let's go, switch to the other side, and let's go. Drop and take the elbow up to the ceiling. Down and up to the ceiling. Keep going, team. Almost there. Keep working. This is going to be a really, really good drill to open up the spine and really get ready for all of the upper body movements that we are about to do. All right, almost there. 5 more seconds. One more rep. Down and up. Okay. All right, let's get back up into standing position. All right, then we're going to get into our dynamic chest stretch again. So we're going to go in and open. Let's go. 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to switch right and left. Right and left. Remember what I said the last time? I'm going to squeeze the shoulder blades together with every rep, and that's going to help us open up the chest as well. And of course, a little bit of your front part of your deltoids or your shoulders. Keep going, team. Another 10 more seconds. Keep breathing. Getting that full opening at the chest. Getting the shoulders and the chest and the arms warmed up. Okay, all right. Last one's going to be your jumping jacks. Again, 30 seconds on the clock. This time we're going to go a bit faster. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and up. Slowly building up the pace. Getting your hands all the way up overhead and getting them all the way down to your thighs. Okay, keep going. Another 20 seconds to go. You're going to increase the pace slightly here. Keep breathing. Stay on the balls of your feet. Make sure the heels don't touch. Keep going. 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. And break. All right. Good job, team. Now that we're nice and warm, I hope you guys are ready to get started with workout number 1. So we have 4 exercises here, and we're going to go for 40 seconds each. While we do the movement, I will explain to you how many reps we'll try to aim to achieve. So the first exercise is going to be a single leg push-up. Okay, so this is obviously a slightly intermediate to advanced move. So we're going to be doing push-ups, but just with 3 limbs on the floor, 1 leg is going to be up. Okay, so if you can't do this, it's okay to do a regular push-up or even push-ups on the knees. Okay, so let's go. Here goes. We're going to set up in our push-up position, palms directly under the shoulders. And if you can, you're going to get 1 leg up. Otherwise, we're going to continue with regular push-ups, okay? After 20 seconds, we switch sides. And let's go. 3, 2, 1, and 1 leg up. And let's go. Down. And push all the way up. Keep going, team. Take your time all the way down. And up. Down. And up. Like I mentioned, if you need to drop both your legs down, that's absolutely okay. And you can do regular push-ups as well. And let's go. We're going to switch. 20 seconds on the other side. Down and up. Always working the full range of motion. Taking the chest all the way down to the floor and coming up into full elbow extension. Keep going, team. 1 more rep. And relax. Okay, well done. Like I said, that was an advanced move. The next one is going to be bent over I's, Y's, and T's. So I's will be where your hands will go forward, Y's diagonally, and T's to the side. So you're going to get into a bent over position, and then from there, do the I's going forward, Y's going diagonal, and T is going to the side. Here goes, 40 seconds on the clock, and 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Up, bring it back down slow, Y, and T. All the way up, bicep next to the ears, all the way up, and all the way up to T position. The whole time, I'm keeping my neck and my spine neutral, making sure that the back doesn't round. Basically, I'm trying to work my rear delts here, okay, so which is the back of the shoulders. Keep going, almost there. One more rep, I, Y, and T. Okay, well done. Next one is going to be a crab reach, one of my favorite movements, and it comes under, of course, animal flow. So this one, just watch me for a second how you're going to do this. You're going to first get into a crab position, feet pointing forward, hands pointing back. Your hips are going to be midway between your feet and your hands, and from there, chin slightly lifted and hips as close to the floor as you can, shoulders down and away from the ears. So a crab reach will look like this. I lift my right hand up in front of the face, lift the hips all the way as I open up my shoulder. You can wait here, or you can go all the way down, reach towards the floor, look down at the base palm, come back and switch, and we go the other side. Okay, so we're going to keep switching on each side. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and up. Look down, bring it back, drop the hips, drop the hand. Lift the left hand, hips up, take the hand up and over, bring the hand back, drop the hips, switch. Faster. Keep going. And down. You can do this slow or fast. Let's go. One more rep on each side. And down. Drop. Left hand up. Up. Look down at the base palm. Bring it back. Relax and switch. Okay, well done. Next one is going to be your crab reach. Your dolphin plank. What we just finished was the crab reach. So the dolphin plank is a little different from your regular plank, so pay attention. It's going to be a dynamic move. You're not going to stay in one position, okay? So your hands, you're going to kind of form like a tripod. So from your elbows to your fingertips to the other elbow is like a triangle. And from there, you're going to get into a regular plank position. From there, you're going to drive the hips up as you push your shoulders into the socket and come back to first position. Okay, so you're just going to go up and down. 40 seconds on the clock as usual. Here we go. On my count, 3, 2, 1, and push. Hips up and bring it back to neutral. Up and bring it back. Keep breathing. Up and bring it back. So really helping you to open up the shoulders and the chest and working on your core here. Keep going, team. Almost there. 10 more seconds. Let's work. And back. Hips up and down. One more rep. Hips up and back down. Relax. Okay, well done. I sure felt that in my upper body. Hope you guys did too. Okay, now, of course, we got 2 more rounds to go. We finished the first round, so the second round starts with a single leg push-ups. Like I mentioned, you can do regular push-ups here. If the single leg push-ups is too hard for you, you can also do push-ups on the knees. If you want to try a combo of that, you can even do push-ups on the knees with one leg up. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, so go all the way down and up. If you want to do this with one leg up, you can keep one knee down and try the same thing. Or if you want to do a regular push-up, that's good too. And of course, the advanced version, one leg up, one leg down. Keep going, team. Remember, we're going to keep going for 20 seconds and we're going to switch. Let's go. The other leg comes up and down. Take your time, going all the way down, full range of motion, dropping the chest almost to the floor. and getting that full extension of the elbows. Let's go. One more rep. Down and up. Okay, well done, team. Next one's going to be your bent over I's, T's and Y's. From here, just before this we worked the front side of the upper body. Now we're going to work the back side, okay? There we go. We're going to start in about 5 seconds. Set yourself up, getting into a hinge position. Back nice and neutral, neck neutral. And let's go. 3, 2, 1. Up, I, Y, and T. Going forward, going diagonal, and going towards the side. Remember, every time to lift the arms up as high as you can and fighting gravity to come down slowly. So you can feel the back of the shoulders working, your rhomboids, your external rotators, all of those muscles on your upper back are going to be really working during this particular exercise. So let's keep going. Nice and easy. The more control and the slower you do it, the better the results. Okay, one more rep. I, Y, and T. Okay, good job. We're going to get back down into our crab reach. All right, set yourself up. Toes pointing forward, fingers pointing back. And here we go. We're going to go into a right arm crab reach. Okay, in about 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right hand up, bridge. Hand goes up and over. Bring it back. And switch. Left arm crab reach. And back. Switch. Right arm up and over. And bring it back. Left. Up. And come down. Halfway there. Let's go. Up. And down. Remember to squeeze your glutes as you lift your hips up. And back down. If I'm lifting my right hand, I'm going to externally rotate my left shoulder, open up that area, stabilize, and take it up and over. All right, good job, guys. Switching to dolphin plank. Here we go. You're going to get down into the plank position. Remember the tripod that I spoke about, your fingertips touching and your elbows in a triangle form, starting in about 5 seconds, taking the hips all the way up and down. 3, 2, 1, and push up and down. Take your time. All the way up and down. Hips going up to the ceiling. Bring it back down to plank. Keep breathing. Drive your elbows into the floor as you push up and down. Feeling the core and getting a nice stretch in the back and the shoulders. Almost there. 10 more seconds, team. Keep working. Don't give up. If you're finding it hard, you can stay in the plank position, but don't get down. Don't drop the knees to the floor. Almost there. 3 more seconds. And break. All right. Well done, team. Guess what? 2 rounds done. 1 more round to go. Take this time to breathe. It's raining outdoors, but I'm drenched indoors, okay? So I hope you guys are pretty much in the same position with me. So here goes. We're going to go get back into single leg push-ups in 3, 2, 1, and 1 leg up. Let's go. Down and up. We're going to do this nice and slow, getting that full range all the way down, all the way up. Again, like I mentioned, you can do this on the knee, 1 leg up, still doing getting the benefit of the single leg push-up, but keeping that 1 knee down. Let's switch. Do the same thing on the other side. Down, up, down, and up. If you want to switch to regular push-ups, that's fine as well. Or like I mentioned, knees down, 1 leg up, and up. Almost there. And relax. Okay, well done, team. We're going to switch back to bent over I's, Y's, and T's. We're going to get into the bent over position. Feet hip width apart. Push the hips back. Back and neck nice and neutral. And as we get ready, let's go in 3, 2, 1, and up. I's, Y's, and T's. All right. Taking the arms up, taking the arms up diagonally, and taking the arms up to the side. Forward, diagonal, and side. Remember to squeeze your shoulder blades as you lift your arms up, and really take your time to come down. Nice and easy. Okay, we're almost there. 15 seconds to go. Keep breathing, team. Making sure your mid-back is active and your back is nice and neutral. Last rep. Forward, diagonal, and side. Okay, team. Guess what? 1 or 2 last exercises. Gonna get down into the crab reach. Here we go. Remember, this is your last round. Let's give it everything that we got. Starting in about 10 seconds, we're going to alternate between our right and our left arm. All right, set crab. And right arm crab reach. Let's go. Squeeze the glutes. Open up the right shoulder and reach. Down. Left arm crab reach. Squeeze the glutes, lift the hips, open the right shoulder, stabilize, and come down. Switch. Right arm crab reach. Left arm crab reach. Keep going, team. We're almost there. Right arm crab reach. All right. Keep going. Left arm crab reach. All right. Guess what? 5 more seconds. Right. And let's do one quick one on the left. And up. And relax. Come down. Okay. Last move in workout number 1. It's going to be a dolphin plank. Okay, here goes. So we're going to set ourselves up in the next 10 seconds, getting our hands in a tripod position, fingers together, elbows slightly out, forming that tripod, getting into the plank position, starting in 3, 2, 1. Push the hips up and bring it back down. Push, drive the hips, bring it back down. Remember, always going up, hips up, coming back to plank position where your hips will be in line with the rest of the body. If you get tired, stay in the plank position, but remember what I said, but not dropping the knees down. Okay, we're going to stay here. Just 15 more seconds. Breathe. Up and down. Work with me, guys. Come on. Up and down. Almost there. 5 more seconds. Give me 1 more rep. And up. And down. Okay. All right, team. Well done. Good job. You deserve the rest right now. So take this minute to grab a sip of water if you need to. And just breathe with me. We're going to do this a couple of times. Breathe in. 3 breaths. Exhale. 3 breaths. Inhale. And breathe out. Okay, all right. I know you guys are working really hard here, but that actually brings me to my next point, which is if you're going to be giving 100% in each workout session, then when you go back and become a couch potato at home, then guess what? You know, all that effort goes in vain, okay? So what I'm trying to tell you here is, I know you're going to work hard in the gym or in your home or when you're doing that workout, but what is also important is what you do through the rest of the day. Okay, so try to be as active as you can. Maybe if you spend a lot of time lying down, sit up. If you spend a lot of time maybe sitting, stand up. Spend a lot of time standing, walk about, right? So all of these small things, maybe take the flight of stairs instead of the elevator, right? So try to be as active as you can, of course, without too much of intensity, but just staying active through the day is going to help you burn those extra bit of calories and help you get to your goal much faster, okay? All right, keep that in mind. And let me just quickly explain to you what workout number 2 is going to be. So we're going to go again 3 rounds here. It's going to be 30 seconds of work followed by 15 seconds of rest, okay? So the first one is going to be a cross climber. So it's like a mountain climber, except you're going to go towards the diagonal side. So I'm going to take my right knee to my left elbow, come back and go there. Okay, we're going to do this slow. Maybe in the last round we'll really go fast, but the first 2 rounds I just want you to really work the abs and the obliques and do this nice and slow, okay? The second exercise is going to be skier swings. So kind of like kettlebell swings, but the difference is you're going to mimic a skier, okay? So of course, as you guys know already, that the guys who ski pull the hands down like this, and that's what pushes them forward. But what we are going to focus here is the exact opposite movement, because as you guys know, swings is basically pushing the hips forward. Okay, so we're going to start like this with the hands going back and hips going back, and from there I want you to really drive the hips forward, squeezing the glutes and driving the arms up as well, and then take it back and forward. So remember, we're trying to take the force forward rather than back. Okay, so it's exactly the opposite of what you would do if you are skiing. Okay, on that note, let's get started. 30 seconds on the clock, and we're going to go and get started with cross climbers. So let's get into a high plank in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Bring your opposite knee to the elbow. So my right knee goes towards my left, and my left knee goes towards my right. And we're going to keep going. Remember, every time making sure I'm in a proper plank position with my hips in line with the rest of the body, and of course keeping my palms directly under my shoulders. Okay, 10 more seconds, team. Keep going. Let's keep working. Just maintain this pace with me. 3 more seconds and break. All right, well done. Next one's going to be skier swings. We have 15 seconds rest here, so you can take your time, get into the proper position, feet about hip width apart, slight hinge of the hips, and come up. Okay, here we go. Hands and hips go back and up, back, and really drive the hips forward and squeeze the glutes. So it's like you're doing a kettlebell swing without the kettlebell, with your hands on either side. Okay, so you're coordinating the movement of your hips along with your hands. Okay, keep going. Really focus on squeezing the glutes on top, and that's going to engage all of those gluteal muscles, which is going to help you strengthen the lower body. Okay, all right, 15 seconds on the clock. You get your break here, and of course your cross climbers are going to be the slightly harder exercise, so I want you to push yourself a little bit more here and get a little bit of active rest through the skier swing. Okay, so cross climbers. This time we're going to go slightly faster since this is the second round. 3, 2, 1, go. Little faster, okay? So keep going. Let's try to do as many as we can. Maintain this pace with me. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Keeping your core nice and engaged. Feeling that not just your front of your abs or your rectus abdominis, but also feeling your obliques, because you're going towards the opposite side and getting that slight bit of rotation. Keep working, team, and break. Okay, well done. Whew, I really felt that in the core. Hope you guys did too. Okay, here goes. Skier swings. Remember, this is like your active recovery. Slightly easier movement, but I really want you to focus on squeezing those glutes and tightening them as you go forward. 3, 2, 1, go. And forward. Make sure you don't lock out your knees. Keep a slight bend in the knees, but really focus on squeezing the glutes and focusing on that powerful hip extension. And of course, because you're moving your arms as well, you're working the shoulders along with our hips. 10 more seconds. Keep going, team. Up, and 5 more seconds. Keep working and break. Okay, guess what? One last round. Cross climbers, back on the floor, and this time we're gonna go as fast as we can. Okay, super quick. We're gonna go as many reps as we can in these 30 seconds. No break. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, it's almost like you're running, but remember, we're reaching towards the opposite side elbow. Keep going, team. Nice, quick, short bursts of exhalation is going to help you maintain that pace. Keep going, 10 more seconds. I know this is intense, but we're going to keep going. Come on, team. Almost there. This is literally the last round. Almost there. 5 more seconds. Come on. And break. Okay. Woo. Well done. Skier swings. Last bit for the day. Let's go. We're going to get in some glute work here. And of course your shoulders, because at the end of the day, we're still working our upper body here. Okay, here we go. Hands and hips go back. and drive. Really focus on that hinging and driving through the hips, on generating that force through the hips, and let the arms just follow. Keep going, making sure back is neutral. You're not rounding, you're just hinging at the hips. 5 more seconds. Give me 3 more reps. 2 more. And boom. All right. Good job, team. Give yourself a huge round of applause. You made it through the workout for today. And we get 30 seconds of rest right now. Just take it easy. Breathe. Nice long deep breaths. I'm going to give you 15 seconds to just lower your heart rate down and get ready for our stretches. Okay, no more talking for 10 seconds. Breathe. Okay. All right. So let's stretch out that upper body. First thing that we're going to do is thread the needle. So you're going to get on all fours like this, palms and knees on the floor, and from there I'm going to take one arm slightly forward and I'm going to thread the needle with my hand, with my right hand. So for example, the gap between my left hand and my left knee is where my hand is going to go. So I'm going to drop that elbow down, my shoulder down, and hold. So I'm going to try and put as much weight as I can on that shoulder to get a nice stretch through the spine as well as through my shoulders. Hold here for 30 seconds, breathe. You can push your hips back further if you want to, if that's a little bit more comfortable position for you to stay there. But remember, we're trying to kind of get that stretch in the deltoids or my shoulders. Let's breathe, guys. We're almost there. And take it easy. Relax. Again, 30 seconds on the clock. Take the right arm forward. Drop the left shoulder and put all your weight on one side. If you need to push back onto your hips, onto your heels, that's okay. And hold. So this one's a great stretch for your shoulders, your lats, as well as it gives you the chance to get a nice rotation through the spine, which is really good to decompress the spine and loosen up the entire body. Okay, we're going to hold here for 5 more seconds, team. Breathe. And relax. Okay, next one's going to be your cobra stretch. So you're going to start with your chest and stomach to the floor, palms next to your chest like you're doing a push-up, and from there 30 seconds you're going to lift your chest off the floor. Let's go up, just the chest. Here I'm trying as much as possible not to use my arms. So if I actually take my arms off, I should still be able to hold that position, but giving you that little slight advantage by pushing against the floor, but really minimal. Okay, hold here for 5 more seconds, and from there for the next 15 seconds I'm going to push up harder with my hands and get my elbows to extend. Okay, only do this if your lower back is not kind of feeling any pain or discomfort. I'm squeezing my glutes. I'm lifting my head up to increase the stretch. Because my glutes are active, I'm not feeling it in my lower back, but I'm getting a good stretch in the front side of my body. And relax. Okay, well done. Next one is going to be your shoulder stretch. Shoulder as well as, of course, the chest is also going to be stretched in this particular move. So you're going to lie down again on your stomach. So I'm going to be stretching my right shoulder. I'm going to have it diagonally placed like this. My left palm is going to be next to the shoulder. I'm going to lift the left leg up and reach towards the right side. So I'm feeling a nice deep stretch in the shoulder of the right hand as well as the chest. So I want to increase the stretch. I'm going to push into the floor with my left palm and look up into the ceiling. And breathe. And slowly come out of it. And switch. You're going to bring your right palm next to the chest. Hold the left hand diagonally extended. Lift your right leg up and reach. Okay. You're going to hold here for a few seconds. And from here, if you want to increase the stretch, as I said, you're going to press down into the floor with this hand and look up at the ceiling. And you're going to feel a deeper stretch in the left chest as well as shoulder region, especially the front side of the shoulder, what we call as the anterior deltoid. And breathe. Slowly come out of it and relax. All right, well done, team. From here, you're going to just sit down. You can sit in a Vajrasana position, knees together, feet together. And from there, one last stretch for the day. It's going to be a tricep stretch. So you're going to lift your hands up, hold on to one elbow, and pull the elbow down. And feel the stretch in the right side or the right tricep. Breathe. You're going to hold here for 15 seconds. And from here, you're going to continue holding the same hand, but you're going to get a slight bend towards the side. So you can also do this standing up, and I'm showing you the kneeling version. So you're feeling the stretch in the tricep as well as this whole entire lateral side of the body. And relax, come back to center, switch. Take the other hand in and feel the stretch in the tricep. Hold it, breathe. Take your time, keep your core engaged while you're there. Don't feel anything in the lower back. And from there, bend to the side. So you're still feeling that stretch in the tricep, but also the entire left side of the body. Be gentle here, take your time. Don't be in a hurry, don't force the stretch, and slowly come out of it as you exhale. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of today's session. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. That was Total Burn, and my name is Devat Vijay, aka Ninja Dev. Until next time, I'm signing off here.
For more workout videos, download the CultFit app now. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Cult.